Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Elle thought it would be really fun today to answer a few questions, so we sent out an AMA, Ask Me Anything, to her subscribers that we like to call
the Ponies.
The Ponies. Elle, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. That doesn't count as a question, just so you know. I've got a list of questions over here. So, are you ready to get into these?
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 1 comes from Fox Racer 10.
Ooh.
What are 3 things you want to do this summer?
Horseback riding during the day, go on a vacation, and I'm excited for for being in softball again this year because softball is really fun.
What about vacation? Where are you thinking you're wanting to go for your vacation?
Well, I'm most likely going to my Aunt Becky's down in Georgia. It's Valdosta, Georgia. I don't know if anyone of you have heard of Valdosta, but yeah, I'm planning to go there.
You know who's from Valdosta, Georgia?
Someone on the Chiefs. I don't remember his name.
It was the former Royal center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Remember Lo Cain?
Yeah.
Lo Cain was from Valdosta, Georgia.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Lo Cain.
Well, he didn't die. He's in Milwaukee now, so I don't know if that means he's dead to you.
Hey, Milwaukee, if you're listening, can we have him back? That was Dad's favorite player. He really enjoyed him.
I'm gonna miss Lo Cain.
Give him back. Give him back.
And you're gonna continue your horseback riding lessons.
Yes, and hopefully they can be moved into the day so that the sun's not setting right once I'm getting on the horse's back, and it would probably be easier during the daytime. So that's also a reason I'm excited.
And you've got a new softball team that you're going to be joining. We're going to find out who your teammates are, who your coach is. We'll find that out in the next few days. So maybe we'll come back. We'll come back and do a softball episode. What do you think?
That sounds cool.
All right. Are you ready to move on to the next question?
If you want to see a Q&A about softball.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you ready to move on? Question number 2. Okay. This one comes from Lizzie Llama 24. Lizzie Llama 24 wants to know, what makes you so awesome?
Well, I'm myself, which also answers a question that no one even asked. My favorite YouTuber, Coral, I like him because he's himself. He doesn't care how many subscribers he has or how many haters he has, which is what I'm going to try and do with this channel. If you don't want to watch me, I'm fine with that. I just do it for the fun.
Well, that's okay. That's a good thing. That does make you awesome. All right, you want to move on to another one?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's also from Lizzie Llama 24.
Oh.
She wants to know, what makes your friends so awesome? So we know what makes you so awesome now, but what makes your friends so awesome?
They support me.
Well, those are good friends, right? That's it. Okay, so our next question comes from Kitty Kiera. Kitty Kiera wants to know, if you could ask a wild animal any question, what would you ask?
I would do it exactly like this. How do you survive?
What do you think they would say to that question?
Well, I just hang in my hole, or I just go around and I just go ahead and hide myself from the light and the night and just everything. That's what they probably would say.
Well, our next question comes from Pink Horses 22, and I'm thinking Pink Horses 22 wants to know, what makes you feel thankful?
Well, it's actually really weird, but sadness. Just being sad. It's kind of odd.
Being sad makes you feel thankful.
Because
explain that.
Okay, so whenever I'm sad, I just I look around and I'm like, at least I have a better place to be sad.
So you
like I'm not I don't want to be rude, so I'm not gonna.
So when you're sad, what you try to do to get yourself out of being sad is you look at all the things that you have that you're thankful for.
Yep.
And you start listing out, oh, I'm thankful for this bed because I know there's some people that might not have it.
Yeah.
And so that helps you become thankful for the things that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let's move on along. This is actually a 2-part question.
Ooh.
Okay, from Maddie the Hippo. Okay, Ooh. Maddie the Hippo wants to know, what's a memory that makes you happy?
This also answers another question. So when I got onto the back of a Shetland pony, at a friend's birthday party, and that's also where I fell in love with horses.
Does that friend have a YouTube channel?
Her sister does.
What's
her sister is Just Paige. Everybody go check out Just Paige.
Shout out to Just Paige.
Yeah.
Shout out Just Paige.
Just Paige, if you're watching this, miss ya.
Shout out Just Paige, miss ya. Okay. All right. So that was what's a memory that makes you happy. That is the other part of that question is, what do you look forward to when you wake up?
It depends on what day it is. On Tuesdays, I look forward to... Wednesdays. It's kind of weird because my old horseback rider, trainer, just left, and lessons used to be on Tuesdays. Now they're on Wednesdays. But on Wednesdays, I look forward to horseback riding lessons. On weekdays, other than Wednesday, I look forward to seeing my friends. And at the end of the day, when I can leave school and go home and see my family. Then on weekends, no school.
All right. So, all right, let's move. We're moving right along here. Okay, so he had bad day. I think that's what their name is.
No, that's not their name. I had a friend at school, and he had a bad day. So.
Oh, okay. So is it Joey Burnham?
Yeah.
Okay, Joey
Burnham.
Joey Burnham.
Have a good day, buddy.
Joey.
Hope your day gets better.
All right. Joey wants to know, what makes you feel brave?
This is kind of weird, but when other people talk to me about either, I don't really want to say these, but struggles in their life and words of encouragement.
That's what makes you feel brave?
Yeah,
when others
whenever someone talks about how they struggle in their life, what I'm thinking in my head, but I don't remember if I've actually said this to anyone, is better things will come.
Okay.
Hey, look, are you guys listening?
Oh, yeah.
Better things will come. All you with hardships. I know a lot of you have hardships. It's okay. It will get better.
Okay, so looks like we have just a couple more questions left here. Okay. So the next question that we have, this one is coming from B-Rex.
B-Rex,
It's coming from B-Rex. B-Rex, well, it's kind of similar, but B-Rex wants to know, what makes you happy? I think we had one that was similar about a memory, but what makes you happy?
What memory makes me
No, this
happy?
was just what makes you happy.
Let me...
Not a memory.
Horseback riding, YouTube, Roblox, and Minecraft.
Does your dog being in your video make you happy?
Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah.
Okay, he's just down the bottom of the frame. They're not going to be able to see him. Okay, last question.
Come on, buddy.
Last question comes from Andrew Kavanaugh.
Oh,
yeah, all right. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that guy. Must be stunningly good looking. He wants to know, what makes you feel loved?
Hugs.
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 Oh,
Sugar,
okay.
come here. You want a hug? You want a hug, buddy? Yeah. I feel loved now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Nope. Now I don't.
Well, hey, you know what? That's all the time that we have right now. Now, you want to do this again, right? And
Yeah.
you want to do it on topics. So the topics that I think we wrote down were, you had softball, and then what else did you want to?
Horses.
Horses. Okay. So
family.
Softball, horses.
Family.
Family.
Yeah. And that's probably all.
And then favorite YouTube shows, right? Favorite
definitely
YouTubes?
like stuff about YouTube.
Okay,
so it doesn't have to be favorite YouTube because there would literally be one question and I answered it in this video.
Okay, well, so what we want you guys to do, what we want the ponies to do, is we want you to comment in the sections. Tell us what you'd like to ask Elle about. What do you want to get Elle's thoughts on? Do you want to hear about horses? Do you want to hear about softball? Do you want to hear about family? Do you want to hear about favorite YouTubers? Elle, if softball wins, what is something that our ponies can expect to hear about?
Like they can hear like some teammates, my team, my favorite things about softball, just what's my favorite part about softball. There's so many things about softball that you can pretty much ask. They might take forever to come up with, though. But
all right. And so, if horses win, what is something that we could expect to?
Everyone's gonna be like, "What made you fall in love with horses?" Which I answered in this video.
Well, we'll just take a deep dive into it. We'll talk a
like,
little bit more in depth about horses.
Yeah, like why, like where do you go horseback riding at? Like all sorts of things. Because I'm a horseback rider. If you didn't know, I'm pretty sure you guys did know though.
Okay, and if we're talking about family, obviously we're going to talk about what makes your dad the best.
Oh my gosh. It's going to be
We're going to talk about what makes your dad so embarrassing.
It's going to be about my parents, my grandparents, all my grandparents, my cousins and uncles and aunts, you know, just all sorts of things. So go ahead, comment down below. And
then finally, if we talk about your favorite YouTube channels.
Well, just anything with YouTube.
If we talk about your favorite stuff on YouTube, what might we talk about?
Favorite YouTuber? I also answered that. YouTuber, like what's my favorite thing about YouTube? What's the most funny thing? What's the most funny video? Like what channels do I recommend? What channels do I advise you to stay away from? Okay, all right. Well, so those sound like 4 pretty good topics. So what we're going to do is we're going to let the ponies comment down below, okay? Way down there. Way down. We're going to let the ponies. Okay, down there. They're going to comment on what they'd like to hear about, and then we're going to run that. And then we're going to have some more questions on the topic that they select. Yep. Okay, and then we're going to come back here and we're going to do another one of these. Okay. Elle, what do you want to tell the ponies before we sign off? Like and subscribe, and I might see you tomorrow. I'm going to try and start uploading videos daily. But goodbye. Thanks for joining us on AMA. Goodbye.